What's happening, guys? It's Johnny Be Good, live and direct here, and we are going ghost hunting later. The first time ever. I'm a little bit tired because I've been to work today, so I'm going to try and get a few hours kept. We're not going till about 8 o'clock. And for some strange reason, these past few days, my voice has gone a little bit gruff. But hey ho, we are going ghost hunting, and we are going to make it work. So there's going to be me, Jay, Phil. Marilyn was coming. She's not very well, so big up Marilyn, we love you. And there will be also, I do believe, a few others. So stick around. And like I said, I'm going to try and get some shut eye. We're going to the Felley Woods in Nottinghamshire. The Felley Woods. Honestly, real bad. Real bad. And I'll explain more later. Now this guy here, zero fucks given, this guy. Zero fucks given. Just drop it where you want, mate. Big enough car park. So it's pretty much coming up to 8 o'clock now. We've got about 5-10 minutes left. Just waiting on Jay and Phil. We just started to drop a bit. And the sky's not looking too good neither, so I'm hoping it just blows over. I've not actually had a look at the weather forecast. It did say we're going to be nice today and tomorrow. So we'll we'll just have to take that chance and see how far we can get in without getting rained on. A lot of bikes about tonight as well, so I'm assuming there's something going off at MFN, and if you're not from around this area, so Nottinghamshire way, MFN stands for middle of fucking nowhere, and it's just like basically a massive biker bar, and they all head down there. There's hotels and stuff down there, you know, massive land, massive. I think I've been down there once, and it was like something out of like a Wild Wild West scene. It's just out in the middle of nowhere. So, but yeah, yep. So we're waiting. Just looked at the weather forecast, and the weather forecast for tonight, it's dropped from 17 down to 12. But it looks like there's going to be nothing happening for the rest of the night. It's just going to stay like this. So there's no rain forecast or anything like that. So it should be a good night. But it is down to 12 at the minute. So the hoodies come out, and it will be deceiving down the Felley as well, because it's all woodland and wooded area. So this guy here, look, 000. He's just been in chippy, got his son a cone of chips, come back, got his missus one and all. This guy knows how to play it. So, been a busy old day today, but still didn't get a lot of sleep, like I said. So I'm just sat here chatting to my son, waiting for the boys to arrive. Let me know in the comments as well what experiences that you've had, you know, some of the freakiest experiences you've had and some of the best places you've been, and I might go and check those out, and I'll give your name and mention in it as well, so drop those in the comments below. Right, so we're en route to the Felley. This is the first video that we're doing. Nice steady 10-minute trip. Me, Jay, Phil, Louisa and Dan, I do believe it was. Not sure what we're going to get, but we'll have a good look around. Exactly, yeah. You don't even know what were down there before.
That's it, you're never going to get history, are you? Until you archive it to the fucking library or something.
So all I do know is that there's been a couple of people take their life just past here.
That's right.
One for going round and saying, you know, let's go and check out where people's ended their life because they must have been in a dark place, but you've got to admit, even the Abachi forest, the Japanese suicide forest, the energy must be overwhelming. Get down here, look, and there's a car parked up. Could be walking dogs.
Yeah,
could be dogging.
Well, yeah,
You never know.
You never know.
Nope, couple anyway. Is this where parking that?
Yeah.
First off, or whatever.
When should you get in?
Yeah, I'm just making. I forgot we've got somebody else with us.
Don't leave no room.
Cheers, bro.
Big coat, man. Big coat.
And that's it, we're here. Getting lots. So far we've had 2 women's names through Jay's phone, which is he's using the Ghost tube app, I do believe.
Yep. Speak.
So it's just said speak. And we're not even a quarter of the way into the woods yet. There's definitely some energy. We're all right behind a massive house. In fact, 2 big houses. So
You want no, yeah, you want to actually see it,
Yeah, I want to see the proof.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I've seen a few things and then you think to yourself, did you actually see that?
Yeah, or could it have been something else?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So I want to get all this gear.
So at the minute Phil's running his Ghost tube and Jay's running his, and we all seem to be getting the same.
Now the same thing, isn't it?
Something to do with boat. 2 women's names mentioned, Teresa and somebody else, and a man's name mentioned, Ralph. They've also said that they like L.
Yeah, L.
Phil's just got L. So Phil's just got L through his Ghost tube. This is really, I mean, we're not even a quarter of the way into the woods. Literally.
Do not be disrespectful.
Is that where it's put?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What did you say? I said, anybody here, do not be disrespectful. And that said okay. You don't say okay, no.
So.
How are you? I'm fine.
I'm fine, yeah, we're all fine. We're not here to cause trouble, we're just here to prove that whether he exists or not.
Not. You said not.
They don't exist.
Well, you're not doing a very good job to convince me that you don't exist.
Abused.
You was abused? Who abused you? Was it Ralph?
How many is here? Ooh, I just went up that.
Stop. So Jay's just been walking in one direction and it's literally told him just to stop.
Really for a bit of spark in here.
Listen, whoever you are, you can't come back with us, you know, and you can't attach to us.
No.
We're only here to be a friend. We're trying to help you. So you can't come with us and you can't come back with us. Do you understand? It's literally there. The cars. What?
Torture her. I said you've got to stay here. Torture her.
So Phil's just said that you've got to stay here because we're very clear about that. We don't want people taking ghoulies home with them, cats being thrown or anything like that. And Phil's just got torture. So Pamela.
I said that and you've got Pamela.
There's something definitely. And I just right through the trees there. The main road is actually there. So we've been down here literally what, 5 minutes. So I'm going to pull Spirit Talker out in a minute to see where I get.
Bloody.
Phil's just got bloody. Jay's just got bloody.
Albert.
And Phil's just got Albert.
Hello, Albert.
Do you think your 2 phone
Maybe. Abused. Albert.
abused again? So there's something bad gone off.
Yeah.
Something really bad.
How did you get a view? You don't mind me asking? Just get mine, just went up and then went back down and just went in, then it said stop and then that's went down and that really. Attic.
Attic. So I wonder, you know how big that house is there?
Yeah. Oh, closet.
Attic and closet.
Is
That is
we need to do some
weird.
research on this place, haven't we?
We need to.
I've looked on Google and we want a lot on it.
But how big that place is there?
Yeah.
What if back in the day that had like a
That's what I mean. It could be 100
like
years
a
ago.
like a servants' quarters or something like that?
Yeah.
Because I mean, well,
These could be here for 100 years.
I mean, it's right through the trees there. You see that big house there, literally there.
Larry. What you had? Larry. Hello, Larry.
So the only place is there.
That's what I told you. Attic and bed. I'm going to it keeps sparking up and then going back down.
I'd say we've probably got about 10-20 minutes until it starts dropping proper dark, and then I can't wait for that then.
Yeah, I've got my little gadget. I went to Decathlon yesterday. I had a ride on bike. I thought I'll get myself a new bag. I did a £100 and something quid. I ain't told you yet.
Oh dear. I've not spent note this month. Well, like I say, Omar's working on that. So this one's for you, Omar, by the way, if you're watching. Omar's working on this app, and it rolls dice. So it'll roll about 6 or 7 dice. So you ask a question, and it'll answer by rolling the dice, and you pick the words out. It'll pick the words out for you. But it's not 100% working yet. There's still a lot of problems with it. So, where's Dan gone?
Is that going?
Where?
Ben.
Oh, Ben. Oh, Dan. I've been calling him
You
Dan.
know that lorry that was coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was parked by the cars for ages, so he's just gone over, and as he's gone over, like getting closer, they've driven off. So he was going to see what they were doing.
Satan.
Say. So,
I don't think Satan was in
I
the
hear
truck.
you. I hear you.
so Jay's just had Satan and I hear you, and Ben's headed off over to the main road to check out there was a lorry hanging around near the cars. So he's just gone to check. I'm not being.
That's what I've got.
Nobody's being disrespectful.
No, we're not.
Jude.
Is it Judas? Or is it...
There could be. Well, it could be. I mean, there's an awful lot of women's names being mentioned.
Well, I've never had this on this. I've had
Judy,
it
could
going
be
loads
Judy.
of times.
Shot for Judy, Jude.
Could be. Could be.
Water.
Water. There's no water around here except for more green resin. That's right that way.
Anything else? Because there's no water here.
Sure. Why is it like it's just like corresponding to some of the things?
Some of them's really corresponding, and then others are incoherent. Like they don't make any sense.
Yeah. It's temperature, is it?
It's still dropping because I didn't cope.
Lower.
So it's just
Just
getting
said lower.
Yeah, it's getting lower.
Where?
Lower.
Yeah.
Lower.
You're on about temperature. Lower.
Temperature lower. And it is dropping. It feels like it's dry. It's
correct
deceiving
there.
in here.
Mine's freezing now.
Yeah, it is deceiving in here.
Well, it's staying at 17.4 for a bit now. I know it's
Bite.
colder than that.
So that's another one that Jay's just had fight. But we haven't seen no to Ben yet. No,
It's fine.
oh, no, he's there, look, yeah.
Yeah, I can see you.
The only problem is,
Cars, isn't it?
yeah,
Oh,
No problem.
You got a spike then, mate. That noise. Where were you? Where were you facing?
Here.
the only problem is down here is there's people that like to cause
No,
trouble.
not that way, really.
So we're just being very vigilant, not moving too far from the cars. But Ben's coming back, so we'll see what.
Don't really need to move far from the cars, all this that we're getting.
No, all this activity we're getting now.
Well, I've
You
not.
see the cars and we're getting away.
I'm leaving.
Are you leaving? Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. You can't come with us, by the way.
You need to stay here. You can't follow us.
Everything alright?
That's it then.
We're robbing around for.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering what we're.
Camera. Camera.
Camera. What is it, my camera?
It's got a camera on it, yeah, you can like record, you just press that middle button and it's a record.
I ain't got a camera on. I just got to go to.
Yeah, but you press that.
Not.
Not my camera. Whose camera? Jay's, Phil's. Ben's, who I keep calling Dan, who's not got a camera. Whose camera is it?
Yeah.
I've got some little, I've noticed they use on some of these ghost hunting programs, and they're like a little ball what lights up.
Oh, cat balls.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
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 Well, we've got one, but you have to really like that to make it go. Randomly outside it said here one night, just lit up. I said, you know, I said, what's that? And it stopped. When it stopped, I went like that. To go like that, really hard to do it. So
That's
Martha.
Martha.
oh, we had that one before.
No. Oh, bad Martha. Hello, Martha.
So we've probably been down here, what, 20 minutes tops, and we've had
Sailor.
sailor,
Sailor.
a boat and a sailor.
Boat. Yeah, sailor. Water.
They don't make any sense because there's no water around here except for res.
There's no water around here except for the reservoir. You mean the reservoir?
I'm going to have to go missing up there anyway. I'm absolutely
Yeah, no worries, mate.
We've gone for what?
Yeah, he's gone for a while. So we've literally been down here probably 30 minutes now. We've not even moved too far from the cars, and the activity is just phenomenal. We've pretty much had the same thing. It focuses on the same thing: boats, sailing, blood, death. There seems to be a lot of talk about dark arts here as well, so demons, hell. So could be the fact that years ago there were mass rituals or something, and we don't know. We just won't know. It's just weird. It's weird. And now it's getting darker. There's just a dead weird atmosphere. It really is. So you can see the cars literally just through there. So we're not even like 15 minutes, not even 5 minutes, not even 2 minutes away from the road. And the activity has just been off the scale. Yeah, well, I'm going to I'll come back up with you in a second, mate. Might as well. I'm going to try and sit down. But it's proper. There's something proper weird about this place.
We've had too many clever.
There's been too many clever responses. They've all been the same. They've all focused on the same thing. Even with Spirit Talker, I use Spirit Talker. And there's something coming from down there, no? Something keeps making a noise down there. You want a steady walk back up, guys? Yeah, just to make sure cars are alright, and then we'll probably trek down to res. So the res is pretty much, well, no, 5 minutes drive that way. Big place. Like I say, big area. Jay's just took off Ed. So I'd say we've probably got about 15 minutes of light left. The wind seems to be picking up. Yeah, I'm just going to have a quick sit down for a minute and then we'll go. So
It's been quite active, hasn't it?
it's been, what's it, Phil? It's been consistent.
Yeah. It's not like now and again, it's like continuous.
Yeah. So the activity's been consistent. See what else we get. See what happens when we go down to res.
That's how it normally is for the lot.
This is the first time I've investigated down here. Jay's done it a couple of times on his own.
You want to
Well, this is the first stop anyway, so we've been in and had a look around, and the activity's been absolutely phenomenal.
Sorry.
You're right, bud. So, not bad for his first video for the Nottinghamshire Paranormal Society. Like I say, big shout out to Exploring with Fighters, Proving Demons, Dark Arts TV. You guys kept us going through the darkest of times, even when I wanted to quit and pack it all up. And I'm so glad I didn't now. I'm really so glad I didn't. We've had a good night so far. So the next step is we're going to head down to the res, I think. And then, like I say, tomorrow is going to be a busy day of football and posting stuff online and getting everything up and running. Leave, if you hear anything, put your headphones in. If you hear anything that we don't, drop a comment below. And also, because we're brand new and this is his first investigation, click on that like button, subscribe to the channel, give us some likes. Remember, the more likes and the more subscriptions, the more pennies I can give my guys for working and for helping me for all this time. So we want to go to the top. If you want to come with us, you're more than welcome. So a big shout out to Sam and Jess as well, and Wheaty. Peace, brother. Okay, so we're on to the next set. Well, we're on to the next place now, Moor Green Res. Really buzzing about the first bit of activity up at the last place we've just been, and it's literally like some of it makes sense and some of it doesn't. Like a lot of it corresponded with what I was using Spirit Talker, Phil and Jay were using Ghost Tube SLS and stuff like that. So you know, and it really corresponded, even though there were different apps. It all corresponded with blood, death. Phil got shovel and tunnels.
Loads of names.
Yeah, loads of names, loads of people's names. So it just makes you wonder just exactly what happened there. I mean, over the centuries, over the time, you know, as people's come and gone, you know, and stuff like that. It's just really bizarre, and you'll get to see it all when we upload this onto the new YouTube channel, which will probably be tomorrow or Monday at the latest. So we're just off to Moor Green Res now. Jay's apparently had some activity down there. We're going to see what we can get down there. Probably not be too much longer because, you know, it's dropping dark now, and not only that, but this neck of the woods there could be anybody knocking about. So it's nice and out in countryside. There's a couple of quaint pubs, places where you can have dinner and stuff like that. It's lovely during the day. We've just come past a party happening at a bunch of stables down there, woods down there. So yeah, we'll see what cracks off down here. Right, so we're down here at the res. We're just on this dirt track that takes us pretty much back to where we've been if we carry on walking. But it's about an 8 mile walk, and I'll not be going 8 miles. So Louisa and Ben have stayed up at the top. They're going to let us know if anything else happens. But I tell you now, I've got that feeling, Jay. That feeling. Like uncertainty. Yeah. Ow. Just said that, and Phil's just got how. So it's like literally 2 seconds. The res is through the trees there, which you can't see. Jacket.
Have you got the jacket on? Oh, it's a life jacket. Prison again.
Prison?
Yeah, we've had that.
Yeah, we had that up top. The weirdest thing is like, nah, there's nothing.
No, nothing now.
Listen, there's nothing. No more hens, no coots, no birds. Benjamin.
Hello, Benjamin. You don't need no any harm. Rituals.
Rituals?
Oh, it's loading now. Are you doing some rituals? You don't mean any harm.
So the res is literally right through there. Right through those trees. back to that way is the main road. There's a gate that takes you up to somewhere there. It's just really weird feeling. EMFs are going off 10 to dozen and there's nothing out here. Just nothing at all. So
Iron.
What is this?
What is this iron?
I'm just a mother. What is this?
So the guys are getting loads of activity again, which don't make any sense. What could have happened here?
That feeling behind me,
Yeah,
like someone's watching me.
yeah.
I'm sorry again, it's exactly the same
Benjamin
thing.
dislike. Does Benjamin dislike us? You're not eating paws on the arm or anything like that.
Johnny,
Yeah,
hanged.
hanged.
Yeah.
Benjamin dislike, you've got hanged.
Hanged.
So the chances are then that Benjamin could have been hanged for something bad.
Has anything bad happened to Benjamin? My car's not wait on mine.
But there's no trees that look like they're hangable.
Shovel.
Shovel again.
Yeah.
Shovel again. This place is bad.
Well, that's like a spotlight, mate.
This place is bad.
No, on about
Everything is telling me something dark happened here. Something really dark. It's just don't make any sense. Nothing makes sense. Why is it? I don't get it. So if I Benjamin hanged,
Yeah, blessed.
blessed.
Are you here, Benjamin?
Only a bit further up here, Johnny, where I got that feeling.
Yeah, man.
This is like a thingy, that's a great spotlight.
Yeah.
Like, you put mine. Sure. Sure. What year is it?
It's 2022.
2022.
This is what I mean about like if they stuck it.
Yeah, what year is it? 2022. I put box on.
Yes. No, box on.
If they stuck, so let's say they've not passed on. Like, let's say everything looks the same to them
Yeah.
when they passed away, and suddenly all of a sudden our reality is breaking into theirs.
Yeah.
It's going to be confusing.
Monster.
Monster.
I'm trying not to blind anybody with it.
You're all right, pal. Keep it on. At least we can see where we're fucking going.
That's not right.
That's not weird. Oh no, it's a bit dark for it, isn't it?
What was that then?
Sounds close, that.
That was like a knocking.
Is anybody here?
Is it worth going live on group, John, to see if anybody joins us, or?
Well, I did say to Phil that that's that part, isn't it?
Yeah.
That they seem to have took the live option off now.
Are they?
So I'll let you look in a second.
What was that?
What was that?
You have to go and talk about Chris said. Obviously, if I must go see.
I'll go with home.
Yeah, I know there's a mansion up there somewhere.
Yeah, there's a private road, isn't
Yeah.
there?
You got that with a fucking block for a book.
I'm not in a new spot too up here.
It's weird.
I ain't had none since I've come on the road.
It's weird. I'll say wait a minute here.
Yeah.
I'll say wait a minute here. We'll go live on. I'll try and get it live.
Yeah, anytime, mate. Just let us know.
Give me a chance to stretch my back out and all.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just.
That's
If you want to
fun.
rest, just say,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah, you're right, Phil. That's just with my right. Just like bloody
I'll
hell.
say, mate. It's fucking horrible.
You've got a back sport on you, Phil.
Lower. Lower. Back problem.
Lower. Lower. See, this is the thing. We're getting such positive
They know I've got a lower back problem.
responses.
What's that? Data limit. Daily data limit. How's that work? One unlimited.
Yeah, same here.
I won that box.
It's just dead weird. It's like a dead weird atmosphere. It's like there's
Is anybody
nothing.
here?
Who?
Who?
Sound like Jim.
Is that Jim?
I'm just going at daily data.